Good afternoon. It's the end of June and I'm going to show you my little garden. It is only a little garden here. It's about 20 by about 30 feet, but you can grow a lot in a very small space, so let me just show you some of the garden. Okay, we've got quite a few things happening here even in winter. There's some nice lettuce growing there, icebergs, and a rogue tomato. You always get rogue tomatoes no matter where you've got a garden. There's some radish. They just go berserk, the radish, this time of the year. You turn your back on them and they're growing quite amazing. I've got some spring onions, and these are some Hawkesbury beans. Remind you, this is June in the southwest of Western Australia. The weather's quite mild near the coast. It allows you to do that. Over there we've got some spinach and some pak choy, which are quite good in stir fries. I substitute those for cabbage basically. Got a nice crop of Brussels sprouts growing there, and some broccoli. They're about 8-9 weeks old. They are. The ones here, they're about 4 weeks, three or 4 weeks. They're just that's that line there, sort of succession planting. Over here we've got some carrots. These are all seasons. They're going really well. They're about 7 weeks. And over there, which is just a pile of dirt at the moment, there are some seedlings coming up of some Nantes, some nice carrots there. They'll be there. And at the back is some of the what I use for pesticide, which is rhubarb. That's only young. That's about 5-6 weeks. Those seedlings, they will grow, and they'll be very handy. Some snow peas. They'll bunch up into a nice bush, and be picking off those in about 5 or 6 weeks. A little bit of my herb garden. There's some elsewhere, but this is some thyme and some sage, and some obviously parsley, which I dried some today. I cut some off. You'll probably see that little area there. It's all hacked. Well, that was probably about 2 big handfuls, cut up, dried, and now I've got it in a little container. Here we got some Cylindra beetroot, which are beautiful. They're easy because when you pull them out, they're just nice and long, so they're very easy to slice. And then I make a little vinegar and sort of spice sort of mixture up, and I preserve my own beetroots. And these are telephone peas, which are all hanging all over the place. We had winds around 90 kilometres not that long ago, but they'll bend and they'll break and they'll keep fixing themselves. So that's a little update on my winter garden. Here is what I call garden candy, strawberries. There's a few, but most of them don't last long because I pick them and eat them. So there's a lot you can grow in a very small patch, like I'm showing you. Like I say, this is only a very small garden, but there's no excuses for people. Oh, down the back there, forgot to show you. That's a rogue giant pumpkin, basically self-seeded, so that will be interesting, growing in the middle of winter, or basically living in the shade. So until another couple of weeks where I'll be starting to propagate some of my tomatoes and capsicums and chilies. This is sort of the winter harvest. But indeed, some very delicious food is going to be coming out of a very small patch that anyone can do. So until next time, I'll catch you again. Enjoy your gardening.